Time alone is where my sense and logic and understanding replenishes, heals, and grows. If I don't have it, if I don't have that time between or away from all of the bustle and busyness and personalities in the world, I get lost and I get weak. And my creativity, my lifeblood, it dries up. And I go into a reserved, resigned sadness. And that's why I have always been a little slippery, a little non-committal. I'd rather just be at home or outside or on a walk next to water. That's all. Writing, thinking, appreciating the flowers or nature, or climbing big rocks.
Good spot on the left, yeah. Yeah, keep it your put your hand up. You get it.
Still scary. But it's easy, it's scary. What was that one?
That was called Lightning Bolt Crack.
Have you ever made a decision that you don't remember exactly how you came to or having made it, but suddenly you're in the middle of it and there's no other option? That's kind of how I feel about my new decision. Somehow we're moving. I am moving to my mother's basement apartment, and I'm excited and terrified and excited and then terrified again. But to go back to my hometown after all these years and to be close to people that I have been far away from in every meaning of that word, it makes me afraid. It also makes me think of the version of me that left almost 30 years ago, and the version of me that's coming back. When I did leave all those years ago, I had great insecurities about who I was and what I was doing. So coming back to this oddly familiar town that I figured out so many integral, imperative things about myself is bringing me back to so many old, mossed over thoughts about my life and about people and about who I was before all of the things in our lives that cover us up and protect us from ourselves. Very interesting. Moves are powerful and strong and scary. They offer us a chance at refreshed perspective and allow a honing of our own clarity and belief. Because in picking up everything that we own and know, severing ties and uprooting our life and moving it somewhere new, we have no choice but to feel its weight. We have no choice but to ask ourselves the questions that may have been falling to the corners of our mind, crumbling and faltering without our notice. And when things are in disarray outwardly, there is almost no possibility that they will not be doing the same within. When all the familiar patterns of our life that keep it from chaos get piled away in boxes, and we don't know which bag our toothbrush is in, what we'll be eating for dinner, what snacks are in the cupboard, when we'll be able to do some laundry or even take a pee, a part of us has no choice but to take notice and to form an opinion and a plan. The ability to just let life happen to us becomes significantly harder and more dangerous. We can't take anything for granted when we have packed away all familiarity. Old decisions that we leaned on perhaps too long get unearthed, cleaned off, and the decision is made once again by the person that we are today. As I step closer to a move, it makes sense to me that my last move was the catalyst into my minimalist journey. After that last move, I started decluttering my extra things, because in moving them, I so clearly and strongly felt their weight, the stress they gave me, and the uselessness of many of my possessions. Why was I packing away these random things that had no importance or significance to me? In moving my life to a new province, I was unearthing feelings and things. And I had the option to look at them with honesty before I put them into the new closet or cupboard. I could see that truth in each box that filled my new home, allowing a willingness to make decisions that may well have been past their expiration date. And this is the power that lives within moving and within minimalism. Dust and cobwebs wiped away and old things confidently rechosen and offered respect once again. Everything fresh and new. Knowing that I'll be leaving my home shortly, a new level of appreciation and mindfulness floods me. The smell of my lilac bush, my lovely little deck, my morning crows who call to me while I drink my tea and rub the sleep from my eyes, the ever-changing lake, my neighborhood friends, and my perfect little home that I have set up just the way I like it. I worry about leaving it all, and I wonder why I decided to do it. But here I am. It feels good to be unsure though, because when I get myself through the discomfort, I will be more sure, and I will know myself better. And all that magic that lives within our willingness to take a chance, it's awakening. It's exciting. And terrifying. And exciting again. Because I don't know what I am going towards. I don't know what possibilities are coming my way. Because anything that's worth doing is probably going to be at least a little scary. And I can't wait to share it with you. Thank you guys so much for listening to my thoughts and for going on the journey with me. Have a great day. Bye.